Well, hello there, YouTube. Just coming back to you with a little video here on some arenas. Gonna go over some information for some of the homies in the lineup chat. Basically, we were having a conversation for probably about an hour regarding the lowest amount of PI you can have because it's changed in the featured 5-star arena. It used to be 12,000 solid. Now it's not so much. So I did a little test earlier, and 13.5 brought the Death Squad. So here we are, working on going as low as we can, and hopefully it won't end up being too terrible. But let me go ahead and turn this sound off. It's so loud. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back to it. So yeah, the question was, when you hit infinite streak, what is the lowest power index between the three characters that you could have before you get the Death Squad? Back in the day, probably last year sometime. I don't think it's been more than like 9 months since they completely changed it, and it honestly used to be 12,000. I've been doing arenas for years. It was the same. Now it's different. So we're gonna just test this here. So we're at 16,150 right now, and we're on matchup 32, I think, I believe. But let's go ahead and we'll get through this. Please feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy what you're watching, and you can subscribe to me if you like for more videos. I don't do a whole lot because I don't really get a ton of requests for this. It's just a hobby of mine, but if you'd like to see the new stuff that I put out, get notified and whatnot, just hit the bell notification. You can click all. You'll see everything that I do, which, again, it's not much. It's not the greatest, but hey, we do it for fun. That's why I'm here. Leave a comment if you got suggestions. If you have questions, feel free. Most of these fights are really easy after you hit that infinite streak too. That's the beauty of doing arenas. If you're willing to spend the time, you can get a lot of 5-star shards. I did the last round of the Strife Arena, and I got 2,000 5-star shards with 20 mil. That's another thing that changed. It used to be completely solid no matter what for years in featured 5-star arena. If you did 16 to like 16.2 or 16.5 mil, 2,000 5-star shards guaranteed every arena. Now it's much higher. There's a lot more people playing, and it's driving the numbers up, which it may be because of so many rank 3, 6 stars and whatnot we were contemplating is why the PI is changing as well. But without someone doing these videos or even doing the research, nobody's going to know, and then they're going to sit there possibly losing points because they may have, like 35 champs that are at a certain PI, and they're afraid to use them because they don't want to get the Death Squad. So that's why we're doing this. So here we are, 15K, and you can see here the rating on the team I'm about to fight is only 10K. So here we are, we're just getting lower and lower. That's the whole point of this. Now, there was a person I was talking to that he showed me proof that he actually was on fight 41, and he had 16K and got the Death Squad. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, right before he posted the photo of that, I was thinking, Fight 41 has done that to me before, and I don't know why it's that specific fight, but it has happened. So that was a little weird, but again, arenas are changing, so somebody's got to do the research, somebody's got to do the work, and I have not seen anybody put out an arena video in years. I mean, if you guys want to direct me to one, I'd love to watch it if there's more information. But I do arenas all the time. I feel like I'm informed. Um, I know that I can get to the infinite streak every time, actually, because of my quote unquote research today in trying to figure out what the lowest PI was that you could handle before getting the death squad. Uh, I had already hit infinite streak, but I had to do it twice. So this is the second time I've hit infinite streak during this round of the Strife arena. My roster is not big enough, so no, I am not going to go for the champ. I just do this for 5-star shards. There's no way I'm going to be hitting 80 million points unless I spend thousands of units to refresh my champions, which I'm not going to do that. I'd rather either just whale out on crystals or try to complete some content. I still got quite a bit of Act 6 to do. But anyway, so there's a good news there. We've got now proof that we can hit 15k and still be okay and not get the death squad. And so just looking at where we're at right now, Elsa Longshot and the bald gray dude Terrax. This was a matchup that I used that I did not get the death squad at last time, but then when I went Gwenpool, Angela, and Carnage, I got the death squad. So let's see where we're at now. Boom, 14k. And then you got the other team is 12,088. So that's why I'm saying I have been doing this for a very long time, and I'm very happy to know that it's still working for me. But I did get the death squad at 13.5. So in my recent memory, I swear at some point I had a combination where it was a team of 13.7 PI, and I still did not get a death squad. But I would not. I don't know if I would test that, because then you might get the death squad. But here is the proof. You can do 14k. We're gonna rock these 2 fights out and then call it a day. But I appreciate you guys coming to the channel again. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment if you have questions or something. You know, it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to see as far as content goes. Give me some suggestions. You know, anything helps, of course. But if you have seen other people doing arena videos, I'd like to see those too. If you can point me in a direction of people that are doing arena videos. So please let me in on those secrets. But anyway, we're going to finish these fights out. Oh, you suck. You know, Nightcrawler changed too. I remember when it was so easy to just get him to switch to swashbuckling mode. It was hilarious back in the day. And now it's different. I feel like there might have been a couple of videos showing how to do it now, but it's different. He moves all the time. He doesn't want to stay still, and that icon doesn't rotate all the way through its cycle, so he just continues to evade. So annoying. But anyway, that's why we have slow champions, right? Okay, well, I think we're about done here. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you and have a good day.